Welcome back to Junker Clunkers. I am Grady, your host as normal. Today's video, we found another one. 2007 Ford Focus. Exact same thing that Mom had before it got crashed. It does need some work, but we know we don't care. We're gonna put it into it. We have a whole parts car sitting out back, from the motor to the suspension to the fuel system to everything. This thing runs and drives. It just shakes pretty good. Tires are spanked in the front, doesn't matter. We have more tires in the trunk of this. We have tires already mounted and balanced on rims. I know that it's got a power steering issue, so today's video we're just gonna go ahead and try and look and see if we can get some parts from that onto this. Mom does not know about this yet. I purchased this car last night. Brittany went down with Bob, about almost 2 hours away. I'll let Brittany explain what happened there. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go through this, see if it's gonna be a good car, make it an even better car, and we're gonna surprise Mom with it hopefully this afternoon. She's been without a vehicle for months now. I was just talking to her the other day, and she says that she is absolutely going insane not being able to just turn, put a key in and go. She has to ask for rides and stuff like that. I can't have that. I just can't hear that. I've actually been in the process of buying this thing for almost a month. The other person's car wasn't done. They were putting a motor in it or something. So, let's get at it. Let's see what this thing's worth. So it seems to run pretty good. Brakes are a little weird feeling. I mean, it's only from here to there. Check the oil. They said they put a brand new battery in it. Actually overfull. Doesn't smell like gas or anything. Coolant's a little overfull too. No big deal there. It looks pretty clean. Yeah, I mean, she definitely needs oil change. Like I said, it's overfull and it looks kind of grody. It's got transmission fluid. I know it's not the proper way to check it. I'm not checking for level. I was just checking to make sure if it had any in it. Looks like a new headlight. Actually, two new headlights. Kind of looks like a newer radiator and newer condenser. Huh. Power steering, we know we have a power steering issue. We got nothing but foam in there right now. I'm just gonna take a shot in the dark and say that the pump is probably junk. The pump's actually junk on Mom's too, on Mom's other one. No big deal. That's definitely something we can take care of. Didn't have any check engine lights on that I saw. I'm gonna take and grab the jack and we'll jack it up. So we want to check out the front end because it was quite shaky. Oh, there's nothing left the inside of that tire. Steel belt is showing. No big deal, we have tires, you know. Oh yeah. I think we're gonna be into it for at least a tire rod over here. Yep, lower ball joint is gone. Let me grab you guys, you can see. Look right here, if you can. Lower ball joint is definitely toast. No big deal. Yeah, this side seems to be tight. No play on this side. It's gonna be that lower control arm over there. 2 tires in the front, and an alignment. Oil change. Figure out that power steering. Pretty sure it's gonna be the power steering pump that's toast.
A regular video, I guess.
Why?
What I gotta get up for?
Stand up.
Just stand up. Man.
Stand up.
Stand up.
Come over.
Over here. Very good. What? Go walk over.
Go over toward Mike.
Ah!
No, no.
What am I doing? You do. I do? Oh shit. Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
Why do you think we wanted you here today?
I thought something was wrong.
Yeah, you wouldn't get your ass in gear.
I thought you were hungry.
Go check it.
Hungry? Okay, now.
It's the same exact car.
Is mine?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, she's not perfect. Doesn't have to be perfect. Oh, you got my stereo in there.
Yeah, I did that earlier.
I like that. Just like, see, play with the same.
Well.
You sold my other one?
No, not yet.
No.
But
You know I know, Mike.
whatever is wrong with this car, I talked to Mikey. You get the parts out that car. You fix this car. What's wrong with this car?
It was all yellow, Mike. I had to paint it blue.
What year is this?
Michael, what year?
It's a 7 or a 6, I don't remember.
And what year was that one? A 4?
6, I think.
A 6.
I think this is a 6 too. The whole reason that it's taken so long to get this car is that they have another vehicle that they just purchased, and they were having motor work done to it. So this car was their daily driver. So last week when they said, all right, my new car will be ready, I think we started this journey on Friday, Thursday or Friday. Okay, well, I'll have to get a tow truck down there the same day that we come down to pay for it and get the title. Oh, no problem. It's already registered. Just use my plates and my registration. I'll just get new ones. I'm like, you sure? Oh yeah, no problem. I'm like, okay, if you insist. So now she gets there, and there's an expired plate on the back and nothing on the front. Okay, go ahead.
So, I was like, so where are the plates? And she's like, oh, we don't have any other ones. I said, I thought you did. No, we don't. Okay, well, so what do we do now? I was on the phone with Michael. I looked it all under. I crawled under the car and everything. Everything looked okay. A few weird, you know, because it's an older car.
Yeah.
Nothing, it's not perfect. But I did look under it. And so I was like, Michael, what do you want me to do? He's like, well, you know, is it drivable? I said, I don't know. I said, I bet I could drive it home if I could find a plate. So he tried registering it through Vermont.
I was in the process of trying to register it through Vermont 20-day tag because you don't have to be a resident. We just didn't have a way to print it out. But she was nervous because the lady was still standing in the yard.
Yeah.
So she's like, I'll just move the car.
Yeah, because I was just going to...
5 minutes into it, she's still driving. And I'm like, what are you doing? I'm just going to bring it to my grandparents' house and we'll figure it out from there.
Yeah. Which I went all through Swansea, didn't run into a Swansea PD anywhere. I'm like, okay, no plate. And they told me it was drivable, but because the tires aren't good and the power steering just needs to be replaced, it was going like this. And I'm like, oh, I can't go over 30 right now. So I get to Route 12 because my grandparents live right on Route 12, and all of a sudden there's a Stady sitting there, and I'm like, oh shit, here we go, and you know it's gonna happen.
Show the picture.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
So I got pulled over and I had to sit there for like 10 minutes. I was on the phone with my sister. She was cracking up. She's like, it's always something with you, isn't it?
Oh shit.
So the guy was like, so first of all, I love Dad to death, but I told the cop we were just going up the road to my grandparents' house. Dad, because he had my wallet in the car, so the cop went back to him to get my license, and he tells him that we're going to Laconia with it. I was like, Dad! So he does give us a ticket. But he also looked at my license. He's like, well, your license expired. I'm like, how? I said, it says 2024. He's like, no, this is your commercial driver's license. You don't have that anymore, so it isn't a valid license. I was like, oh, great. But he let me go for that. But he still wrote us a ticket.
All right, guys, that's going to do it for this video. As you can see, Mom is really excited about the new car. Brittany had a pretty fun adventure as normal. She ended up getting a ticket for misuse of plates. Kind of figured that was going to happen, but you know what? Sometimes this is just what happens. So that car is not gone yet. We've got to rip some parts off in that green one that was wrecked. Put it on the white one. Get it all up and safe for Mom. She's kind of really low on funds, so... You know, it's something that'll come in time. Hopefully by summertime comes around, she'll have a vehicle where she can take and go for some Sunday drives or whatever she's going to do, go to the store with it. But, yeah, so we still got the Mustang coming up. I'm working on a video on that. I do apologize. It's really hard to get that one out. It's kind of an emotional car for me, so... On top of that, you know, we picked up the tractor. I've been working on that because that's literally sitting in my front driveway here. I'm really trying hard to get that up and going so we can utilize it to move some stuff around. Like this motor that I haven't really talked much about sitting outside. And then we got Brittany's car. We've got a donor car coming very soon for it. Very soon we're going to move the Falcon out to front here, and we're going to try and put some kind of a little canopy thing there so I can work on the Falcon, the Mustang, and out back we're going to be working on the El Camino, and then, you know, all the other little million projects that we got going on. So, yeah, so, you know, guys, just keep watching. Please keep watching. Channel's growing. I'm excited. You should be too. Make sure that you have got that subscribe button clicked. You got to click that. And you got to go up and you got to do all. Not just some. You got to do all videos. And, you know, make sure you're liking, subscribing, sharing, and give us some comments. If you guys have anything you guys want to send, over in the About section, we have a P.O. box. Also, Junker Clunkers at Yahoo. Yeah, Yahoo. You can send emails and what have you for, what have you. And Junker Clunkers with a Z at Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. Have yourself a great evening, guys. Thank you very much.